So I've been trying out a lot of ligatures lately. As you can see, I have a Beechler belite mouthpiece, and it's a great mouthpiece. One of the issues, though, is that it's a different shape than a lot of mouthpieces out there on the market. So if you're looking for a different ligature than what comes with it, you're really limited. Beechler really does send a nice ligature with the mouthpiece. I've liked this ligature quite a bit, but I've been looking for something that helps free up the sound just a little bit. Now one might ask, does the ligature really even make a difference? And I'll just give you my 2 cents here. I think that a ligature does make a difference, but the difference is mostly to the person playing the instrument. I think a listener can hear a difference. You can teach yourself, I think, to hear any difference out there. There's, people that put $20,000 cables on stereo speakers and they claim they can hear a difference. And I have no doubt that they can, but it doesn't necessarily mean that that difference is important. But for the player, it's a completely different story. The ligature is going to change the way that the instrument feels. It's going to change the response of the instrument. And it's going to change the way that you hear yourself as you play. And all those things are really important, because if I feel like I sound better, and if I feel like the instrument is easier to play, even if the listener can't tell a difference, I can tell a difference. And if I feel like a better player, I probably will be a better player. So for me personally, I've been looking for something that's going to help the instrument feel freer, more vibrant, and that I don't feel like is sacrificing any of the tonal characteristics that I'm used to hearing. So the ligature that Beechler sends with the instrument, I felt, does a pretty good job of those things, but I've been looking for even more freedom in the sound. I want the instrument to feel more responsive. And so I've kind of gone the rounds. I've played these leather ligatures like from Rovner and BG. I even went so far as to pick up one of these Ishimori ligatures. I thought it made my sound warmer. It was a very pleasing sound, but it didn't make me feel freer, so it really wasn't doing what I was hoping for. So I contacted Silverstein to see what their ligatures would do. They sent me 2 to try, and this is the HEXA. This is really free, really vibrant. It feels like the reed is just vibrating by itself almost. I feel like I'm putting in less effort. And I don't know if I am or not, but it feels that way. And because of that, I feel like a better player, and I really like that. Okay, so here is the other ligature that Silverstein sent me. This one's called the CRYO4. And the only difference that I can see between them is that this one has 5 strings, where the HEXA had 6. Yeah, so this is the CRYO4, and immediately, it's still got a ton of response. It feels really free. It feels like it has a really dark core to it and a little more projection. I'm gonna have a lot of fun experimenting with these. These are really great. They're both way freer and more vibrant than what I'm used to playing on. And I guess the positioning of these side weights or whatever they are on the ligature make a difference. I positioned them to where Silverstein said would generally provide the most focus. And again, if you are out there listening and you don't hear a difference, or you do hear a difference, I don't know how important that really is. What really is important is that I'm feeling a difference and I'm hearing what I want to hear as I'm playing. And those things hopefully are gonna make me feel like a better player. I'm really excited to keep experimenting with these and see how it goes.